All right, this is stock number 50832. It's a Sharp model LMV-42 vertical milling machine with dovetail overarm, 3-axis digital readout. Serial number 61224530. It's 3 horsepower. All right, Rob.
Here we are, sure. As long as it's not running, I'll just jump right in on the DRO, go for that. We can show some of that. It's all, yeah, in no particular order, of course. I've already got it on, and we're moving things around. Here's the Y-axis. Table is here. So all I'm doing is hand wheel. And if you pull back on the quill is the other one right here. Yeah, just to show the quill. I can swing this in a little bit here. There we go. And of course, quill is right here. And I think if I just set 0, start all over again, I think we could do that. No, hang on a second here, set, see if I got that. 0, 0, 0, and then move them all again. So it works kind of nice. And there's vertical, and of course my cross feed. That works, I'll leave that alone. We can go to the power feed right here. There's another extra component they have on there, which is nice for the knee. We are unclamped. So we can take off with this right away. This should work. I think I've got the 110 plugged in. Yep. It's going up. A little bit faster. Slow it down. That works nice. And wrap it up. We got a little bit of room left still. Go down. Go down fast. Slow it down, speed it up on rapid. That works nice. Now we got the oiler down here. I didn't even try it yet, but it's all hooked up. I mean, I didn't even pump it up, but I can. It's got oil in it for the ways, which is good. Table coming around to the front of that. I do have the book up here for the machine. So, parts manual, operation manual, nice to have. What else do you want to show here?
Sways.
Ways, yeah, we're back pretty far. We can move it a little bit more maybe if you want to see a little bit more of that. But yeah, there's the oil coming up on there, sure. So there's that. And as we mentioned, the Accurite scales are down there, 3-axis Accurite scales. Works nice. The rest is all standard vertical mill here. There's nothing else in back to show except if you want to come around, then we'll run the spindle and everything on top last. But they do have an auto mist system on here. All the cabling for the Accurite with the collets and what have you on here. So the mist system is all hanging back here. We didn't play with any of this, but these are nice to have. That's our 110 coming in down there for the DRO, for the work lamp. There's an auxiliary receptacle on there. I didn't play with it, but that's for the same things that I got plugged in. On the floor is my temporary 3-phase, which is currently 220 volts. And again, you can see the stops up here for the DRO on the vertical work lamp, 3 horsepower motor up above with a rotary switch to start it and stop it. We can probably run that right now.
All right.
So yeah, and we'll play with the feed. You show the quill a little bit. I've got this thing dialed pretty high. We can show some of the quill right here. So it's a nice shape. Back, it all works. And yeah, we're in mid-range on the RPM, so we're just fired up. We are in high range right now. Give it a second for the compressor. You can probably hear it come up a little bit better.
Yeah, it's AM.
Yeah, shutting off. There we go. We're in high range. Feed is on, so that should take off right away. And there's 1200. We can do the feed right away before we go any farther. That locks in. And there's a handle going down. Let me get over here. I'm just going to go through all 3 speeds right away. There's high, low, and medium. And if I dial that up, let it kick out right about here. And back up she goes. We'll do that one more time. We'll do it in high speed. There we go. We're going to fly through it. Done deal. That works nice. And that said, that's all finished. This works, everything works. Let's just go through the RPMs now. We're in mid-range here. We'll back it off a little bit. There's high, low at 500. And let's bring it up some where we were. There's our 12 where we were at. 18. 22, 24. Sounds nice.
Yeah, sounds really
This thing
nice.
sounds really nice. Wow. Let's pull out 28. Just under 3. Back off again. The thing's just crisp. We're reversed. Run in reverse with that higher range. Forgot to do that. We could do, for what it's worth, brake. Brake works. I haven't tried that yet. Reverse. No difference. And jump into low range. I don't even know if I've tried low range. I heard high and I walked away. So low, let's go opposite rotation to get clockwise on the spindle. There we go. And we'll go low, low. Like as in 70 RPM. Yeah, it's moving right along there. Kind of see it. We'll take it all the way up. Give that bell time to catch up. Now we can go into the red zone. We're in low. We'll take it all the way up to 500. There's 95% of high and low range. Just humming right along. And for the sake of just leaving it in high range, I'm going to put it back in high, let it run one more time for a few seconds for who's ever watching the video. And at 2,000, it just sounds great. So let it coast down on its own.
Ooh, sounds really good. Okay.
And there we are.
Oh, voltage.
I called it out already.
Did you?
Yes, 3-phase, 220 on the floor. Right after I talked about the 110 volts
Thank you.
receptacle.
Okay.